years already.
2 years?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you think, I don't watch the channel? Huh? Shut up, pull up and chat, man. I watch the channel, okay? Like, you ain't been with Tim for no 2 years. Whoa. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't know about that. So okay. So when you was 5, they got murdered in front of you guys?
Yes.
What happened? I see you on the channel and you're with a guy named Dash.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's my ex-boyfriend.
That's your ex-boyfriend. I saw at one point that,
Psycho, yes.
yeah, like you was with Tim and then you went back to Dash. What made you go back to Tim?
Her room, and he decided to make a move on me first and then my middle sister after.
And so what was it just like touching and stuff, or was it the full thing? If your daughter comes to you and says, you know, hey, you know, why weren't you around more when I was younger? What's gonna be your response? What's up, YouTube? The B-side is monetized. I really appreciate that. Go check it out right now if you haven't. Those videos are lit. And make sure you check me out on Instagram at Marcus the Interviewer. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here in Houston, and we have the famous Taylor with us. From Taylor and Dash, pull up and chat. Hey man, Taylor, what's going on?
What's going on?
All right. So I mean, obviously, you know, I watch Jamar's channel, right, off and on, but I definitely watch it. I definitely see you on there. So you know, I haven't tapped into all the videos, but I think I've tapped into enough that I've got some questions. Okay, I've got some questions. So, okay, first and foremost, how old are you, Taylor?
30.
30?
I was gonna say 29, but I'm really 30.
Okay, and so you're 30, and so do you have any kids?
I got a 6-year-old daughter.
Okay, and so who does she live with?
My stepmom.
Stepmom, okay. And so you got a 6-year-old daughter. Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Okay. So, yeah, let's start from the beginning. So, where are you from?
I'm from New York, the Bronx.
You from the BX?
Yes.
What? Okay, hey man, you know I was born in Money Earning Mount Vernon.
Really?
I was born in Mount Vernon, so right on top of the Bronx. So man, shout out that BX, man, that boogie down Bronx, yes sir. Shout it out, and shout out the whole city of New York. And so growing up in New York, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Yes, but when I was 5 years old, they got murdered in front of me and my 2 sisters.
Whoa. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't know about that. So okay. So when you was 5, they got murdered in front of you guys?
Yes.
What happened?
I really don't remember all the story, but they were gonna they killed I feel like I just let them in and opened the door and let them kill my mom, my parents. I put the blame on myself for it.
Well, you would say you was 5, right?
Yeah, but I really don't remember.
And by the way, what's your nationality?
Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban.
Hey, man, shout out all my Afro-Latinas, man. Shout out all my Latino community in general, man. So definitely shout it out. Okay, and so, so they were murdered in front of you. Were they like kind of in any type of street activity and stuff like that?
No, we were a real proper family, but I really hardly remember
the circumstances.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so all right, and so who did you live with after that? Once that happened?
My stepmom.
Stepmom, and so you're saying stepmom, but you said that your mom and your dad were killed in front of you.
Yes, it was my. She was like a step mom to us, because when she was like a mom, when my parents had died, she came and got us and adopted us from CPS. Okay. Well, is she like family to you guys in any type of biological way? She's like a family to us, but I call her mother, mom, mommy, whatever, because I never grew up with a mom and dad. Right. So that's who you call mom. Okay, I get that. So growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood? Not really, because I feel like I was raised like a different way, in a horrible way, but majority I was like neglected by my step-parents. Okay. I got left on the roof when I was 6 and there was a knife on the roof, and then and my stepdad had left me and said I wasn't his daughter.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ask, right? When you were younger, did anything like ever happen to you, like any type of sexual assault or anything like that?
I got raped when I was 7.
When you were 7?
And my middle sister got gun pointed when she was 8.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear about that. What was it at 7? What was it that happened?
My stepmom had to go to her work and left us alone sleeping in our own room with a dude in her room, and he decided to make a move on me first and then my middle sister after.
And so was it just like touching and stuff, or was it the full thing?
It was like the full thing. He actually did stick it in and everything. And
you say this was your mom's like friend or what?
Her ex-boyfriend.
So this was her
boyfriend.
Okay, so because you also said that you had like a stepdad, but
yeah.
So did she get married at one point, or did she?
Yeah, she did.
Is this the same guy you're talking about, the stepdad?
No,
okay, this was another guy.
They just got divorced not too long ago.
Okay, to your stepmom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was another guy before your stepdad came.
Yeah, his name was Milton.
Okay, and so Milton, was that a one-time thing or was that an ongoing thing?
One-time thing.
Okay. Was that the only time that something like that ever happened to you in your life? Like,
no, not really. I really don't know because I have like ADHD, and sometimes my memory goes on and off, which I can't remember.
Have you ever had like a mental illness diagnosis?
Yes, with ADHD.
ADHD?
Bipolar.
Okay. What age did that diagnosis occur?
5, 6, 7 years old.
So somewhere around that age. I get it. Okay. And so you say that different things have happened to you. Like, just give me an example. What other things have happened in terms of that? Like any type of R word or anything like that?
I know how to draw. I know how to sing.
No. What I'm asking is, as far as you say that wasn't the only time that you have been sexually assaulted. What other times?
First time really, but I don't know when I was like 15, 16 year old. I really don't remember at that age because majority I was like forgetting things at that time, and then now I forgot all about what I did and what I done.
Okay. All right, so let's start to talk about some of this stuff, right? So I see you on the channel and you're with a guy named Dash.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's my ex-boyfriend.
That's your ex-boyfriend. Okay. So I see that you have a new guy that you're with now.
His name is Tim Parson.
Okay. Now, I saw at one point
Psycho, yes.
Yeah, like you was with Tim and then you went back to Dash. What made you go back to Tim?
Well, I didn't choose Dash. I chose to be with Tim because he was a good man to be with, and he was the only man that got me off the street and being from homeless like everybody else. Like what people are doing right now. There goes Ari.
That's Ari?
Yeah, I want this little short girl.
Where?
The little short one.
Down there?
Yeah, that's Ari.
The one that he be interviewing?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I don't know if that's Ari because my eyesight.
Okay, I was about to say we gonna see.
She has short hair though.
Okay, I'm gonna see when she gets down here. Okay, but here's the thing now, Taylor. I saw you back with Dash. So I saw when you was with Tim, and I saw when you was back with Dash. You know, he was talking all this stuff, whatever, and I could see in your eyes, you was kind of looking like, oh God, like here he goes talking his BS they be talking.
I was like, I'm done. I like all these.
But okay, but I want to know though, what made you go back with him? Because you was with Tim, you decided to go back with Dash.
I was sitting down on the stairs right here. And when I was sitting down, I was waiting for my boyfriend Tim to come downstairs to walk me somewhere. And after that, because I got kicked out at that time.
Why did you get kicked out?
Because of a lie, a bullshit lie.
What was the lie?
That supposedly that I told my friend that his girlfriend's at someone's house, and my other friend just came and fucking told me and said, "Oh yeah, your girlfriend's over there." So he came back home, all pissed off, and said, "You gotta go." I was sitting at that stairs right here in the middle stairs, and I asked Tim, and that's where I bumped into Dash and my friend Habibi.
Okay. Okay. But so why'd you choose then to go back with Dash?
I didn't choose to go back with Dash. I didn't suspect or unexpect Dash to pop up out of nowhere, because people told me that Dash was around and Dash was here. And after that, I was like looking around because I'm really scared of Dash. He beat me before. He cut me in my face. I had put him in jail, yes, but that was a lie, because I wanted to teach him a lesson. And obviously that lesson didn't even learn.
So I'm going to ask, right? Because, I mean, I hear what you're saying. Did he kind of bully you into coming with him? Like, because we saw you guys on the video.
No, but after 3 days later, he bullied me. He's like, I'm going to force you to be with me. I'm going to force you to stay with me, not go nowhere. I'm going to force you to I'm going to take your money too. I'm like, no, you ain't.
Has he ever forced you sexually?
No.
Okay, so he hasn't gone that far, but, you know, he basically just kind of, do you feel like he has, like, mind control over you?
No.
No?
No, hell no, because if he did, he's taking advantage of me, and I've really been realizing I don't like people taking advantage of me, especially people that I know, so-called friends, think we're friends.
Do you think that he's taking advantage of you?
No, he was taking it whenever me and Dash was together, yes, because he was stealing my money, my disability check from me.
And doing what with it?
Spending it all on drugs.
Okay. Are you still in the middle of your addiction?
No, I'm not. I like to smoke weed.
Right.
That's the thing. I look high, but yeah, I did smoke the joint when I was up in my room.
Well, you don't necessarily look high right now. You don't really look high, to be honest. So, okay. So, all right. So that's the saga, and so now you're back with Tim.
Yes, because I chose to be with Tim, and Tim. I realized that.
What is it about Tim that's better than Dash?
That one reason why Tim is better than Dash, because he got me off the streets, and he made me feel comfortable.
How so?
And
How so has he made you feel comfortable? Like, in what ways?
Like, in a loving homie type, like not a friend type, but a girlfriend and relationship type. When I first met Tim, it was through Dash. And supposedly Dash supposed to be his
I saw the story. Basically, Tim was kind of subleasing his apartment, and the guy that was the roommate was doing his thing, and Dash was supposed to be his security guard. Yeah. And so he was bringing you everywhere.
A bodyguard.
That's how he ended up basically introducing you to his replacement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I realized I met a smart, intelligent, genius man, and he's a MacGyver, by the way, because he likes to do things crazy.
So he
like
hands-on type of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
This man will fucking take anything apart and fix it.
That's lit. That's lit. Hey man, salute to that. Salute to that.
Like, he just built a whole battery, and when you turn on the battery, the light comes on.
That's lit.
And you use it as a torch or a lighter. I
ain't mad at that. Okay, so I mean, I am gonna ask though, right? Because, you know, like I say, the kind of back and forth, right? It seems like, you know, you was romantically with Tim. I'm assuming you guys was having sex, right?
Yeah, we still is.
Okay, and then when you was with Dash for those few days, did you give him some too?
No.
No?
Hell no.
Did he try to get some?
No, because I smacked the fuck out of him. He lost my speaker. He gave it to some dude named Pico. I like, you know what? I'm done. I got a karaoke machine upstairs now. A beautiful.
So what was
karaoke.
it that made you guys able to get back together, you and Tim? Because he was upset with you about whatever gossip or whatever was going on.
Yeah, because he think I chose Dash over. He think I chose Dash over him, which I would never, in my heart, choose Dash over Tim, because me and Tim been together for like nearly 2 years already.
2 years?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
A year.
What do you think, I don't watch the channel? Huh? Shut up, pull up and chat, man. I watch the channel, okay? Like, you ain't been with Tim for no 2 years.
It's been a year.
It ain't been no year. Dash ain't been away for no year, okay?
Yeah, yes. I've been away from him because I've been like, didn't want to come out the house. I wanted to be chilling and spending time with my dude while he goes to work and take care of his house.
I ain't mad at that. So real quick, I do want to dive back into childhood and just ask, you know, were there any other like traumatic events that happened to you during childhood?
Not do I know of. I jumped out the car while I was moving.
Why?
Because I didn't want to go to school.
What? How old were you when that happened?
About 16.
Jesus, you don't want to go to school that bad?
No, I didn't want to go to school.
Alright.
I just jumped out the car.
Okay.
I was like, Mom,
So I'm gonna ask just a couple serious questions. So, as far as the kids go, right? Or your child, when was the last time, a boy or girl?
a girl.
Okay, when's the last time you saw her?
Last Christmas.
At Christmas?
Yeah.
And so, you know, like, why has it been so long?
Hi, Michael. Big. I didn't get her nothing for her Christmas or her birthday, but I made it up. I made it up to her at that time, and.
Well, here's the thing, right? I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, one, do you think that she misses you?
She does miss me, but she just like to go fishing and have fun on a boat with my stepmom. She's a fishing type of girl.
Well, I get that, but I mean, as a child, do you think that if you was in her situation, would you miss your mom?
Yes, but I would love to see my daughter again, but I want to make things right and get an apartment.
What you looking for? What you looking for?
My daughter. I want to show you a picture of my daughter.
Okay, you're gonna show a picture. Okay.
She's
because
too big.
Well, because here's the thing, right? I mean, when she gets older, right?
Well, she's a Scorpio, so she's gonna be a demon, baby.
So when she gets older, though, right? She may wonder, like, why wasn't my mom around more? And so when she comes to you and asks that, what's gonna be your response?
This is my daughter.
She is adorable. She is absolutely a gorgeous young lady. Okay, and so definitely, you know, is that with the white guy?
No, that was with the Mexican guy.
Mexican guy. Okay,
Yes.
okay. And so, yeah, because I mean, if your daughter comes to you and says, you know, hey, you know, why weren't you around more when I was younger? What's going to be your response?
Because I'm gonna tell her I was trying to make things right and get us an apartment, which I did get us an apartment and everything, because I want my daughter to live with me, and I need to go get her birth certificate and her social security.
Do you think
card.
it's best for her to live with you versus your stepmom? That's the car. It's electric and it starts up sometimes. Yeah, hold on. It's like Ghost. Just started it up real quick, right? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I got scared. I was like, oh shit, this is one of the scary movies.
So what was it though?
Where was I at?
So basically, do you think it's better for her to live with you or your stepmom?
Me, because I'd rather have her with me, and my stepmom rather have her with me too, and my sister does too. they don't want her to be like apart.
Yeah, but I mean, she's doing all the work right now, and you know, right now you're getting away with.
My middle sister was at first.
As far as your child?
She was taking care of her since she was 8 months old.
Right, and so I mean, that's what I'm saying. So like, some people are gonna look at that. They're gonna say, well, you should be taking care of your child. You're the mom. You're the one that birthed her, and so
I had her at the house.
Wow, you had her at the house?
Yes, that's why I call her my little house baby.
Wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, and so again, it's just to say, like, you know, what's your response to some people that say, well, I like Taylor, but she's kind of a deadbeat mom? What's your response to that?
I would tell them, like, it's true, because at least I'm trying my hardest and my best way to get there and show her that I'm a good mom, and show her that I can come up and get an apartment for me and her. And
do you think that if you're not able to do that, do you think that when she gets older, she's gonna have some level of resentment towards you for not being around more?
That's why I got Tim.
So Tim's gonna help you to kind of get squared away, get straight, and everything else.
Yes, okay. Because I want Tim, like literally, I want Tim to be in my life, and I really thank him for helping me, and thank him for everything he done for me that got me off the streets and got me in like badass clothes and Gucci out.
Look at you, look at you, look at you. I love it, I love it. All right, so that's what we're doing, I guess, to get ourselves out of this position. So all right, well listen, Taylor, I really appreciate it. You know, one of the reasons why I came to Houston, amongst others, I definitely wanted to interview you, so I'm happy that Pull Up a Chat can set that up. Yeah. And we really appreciate it. If anybody out there did want to reach out, help or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I got Cash App.
What's your Cash App?
This is my Cash App. That's my Cash App.
Puerto Rico crazy 93. I love it. I love it.
31.
Okay, and so what was I about to say? Oh, do you have IG or Facebook?
Yes. This is my Facebook.
Okay, gang gang.
And this is my Instagram.
Taylor Gang. Gang gang. Oh, all day. I love it. All right, like I say, definitely really appreciate you. And, you know, I wish you the best. You and Tim, man. I wish y'all the best, all right? Yeah, you make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
You too.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
You too, now.